Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am recording this after a workout session, so that will be the reason why you're not seeing me in a sweater. Anyways, I know what I want to talk about in this video, and that will be like about my favorite artists. My favorite artists would be Aaliyah and Michael Jackson, and actually Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. What stood out for me when it comes to Michael Jackson is when he was talking about how families do not even bond together anymore in life, and in general I do agree with him. In general speaking, it seems as though that would be the truth, I think. And when it comes to Aaliyah, what always stood out for me is how she always dressed and stuff like that. I mean, Aaliyah always, I think she was always looking decent in a way. If you might compare it with today, sometimes some things that artists might wear or other celebrities might wear, it might be like a little bit over the top even perhaps. And when it comes down to Aaliyah, she never had that, and yet it always looked great, and she was really good as an artist, so I always liked her a lot. Unfortunate that Aaliyah and Michael Jackson are no longer with us in life. That's unfortunate. That the same thing does go also though for Chester Bennington, and that will be the next one that I'll be referring about. What stood out for me always when it comes to Chester Bennington is that I do not like everything necessarily in the rock genre, but when it comes to Linkin Park or some others, I do like them. But that most of the time occurs or happens if I like the lyrics to the song itself, because otherwise it's like not a go for me. And especially if there's a lot of screaming involved in a song or other things like that. But when it comes down to Linkin Park, it was always amazing how it went, and to me it will always be one of those bands that stood out for me. But perhaps that's logical. The thing that is probably at most strange is that when it comes to Chester Bennington, it's sad how he has been dealing with a lot and stuff like that. I even saw a documentary when it comes to him about all of that, and then what stands out for me still, or even today perhaps it still works that way, is how his music always kept you going. And what I mean about that with Chester Bennington's music is that when you were bullied in school, like his music always kind of pushed you through it and pushed you out of it, I think. And that is what I think stands out about Linkin Park, at least Linkin Park when Chester Bennington was still alive and still in the band and doing those songs. For me, it helped me to go through being bullied in school, so that is what stands out for me when it comes to the band Linkin Park, and I'm certain that I might not be the only one who feels the same way about that, because I'm sure there are many more people out there that feel the same way about that. Anyways, there's also another reason why I'm recording and making this video at this moment right now. I have two phones, and one phone is having difficulties, problems whenever I record a video and I put it back to my laptop, it will not go well for me. It says something so that I cannot play the video backwards again, and this means that every time I'm saving 1080 pixels video, it will do that kind of stuff, and then I go back and then make it 720 pixels, and then it doesn't go ahead and do that. And so I will be trying to check out how that is like by making this video on my Redmi Note 13 right now at this moment, and then I will be placing this video to my laptop and watch what will happen. So that's kind of a crazy thing a little bit in itself, because my second phone is a Redmi 15, and that phone basically, I think it has the same processor than my Redmi Note 13, so in itself it makes me feel a little strange at the moment. So this will also mean that when it comes to my Redmi 15, I will try and upload the video straight from the phone to YouTube as an instant premiere. This is very crazy in itself, so hopefully everything will work out. But yeah, you guys, if you wanna comment down in the comment section what your favorite artists may just be, you're welcome to do that. You're welcome to like and subscribe and comment underneath this video, of course, or enter the live chat. Of course, I will be placing this one up as well as an instant premiere, because just like I was trying to explain, I had some difficulties having two phones, and then the other phone is not working when it comes to the 1080 pixels, so I will have to look into it, how it will work out this time when I upload it straightforward from my phone itself, and then check out what my Redmi Note 13 will do when I place this video onto my laptop and then, upload it as an instant premiere. So that will be interesting, to say the least. And yeah, so you guys, I hope you guys have a great day wherever you live, and hopefully it's a day of nice weather whenever this video pops up as an instant premiere. And hopefully you'll enjoy your day and your life and stuff like that. But yeah, I need to wrap this video up then. So this will not become like a long instant premiere video in itself. because yeah, the only subject there is with this one is your favorite artists. So that's what this video is mostly about in itself as well, but also for me to be able to check out what is actually going on with my two phones, because this is a little bit crazy, but in itself I don't think I can fix it or change it or whatsoever. I can only perhaps change it by uploading straightforward from my phone to YouTube as an instant premiere from the Redmi 15, especially if my Redmi Note doesn't have that issue in itself. So this is the crazy part. This is why I had been coming up in my head about this kind of subject, because I was like, what can I talk about when it comes to it, especially with that low intelligence score, as you guys know. So I was thinking like, yeah, maybe this is something that I was like, okay, that I can be able to talk about, because then I know what I'm talking about, and I also know what I wanted to say about it. So I think in itself this is probably fine and okay, and I will post this one as a podcast type of thing. So, and yeah, that's just how I'm gonna do it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and hope you'll like, subscribe, and hopefully you'll comment, or that you'll be entering the live chat. And yeah, and what else I can still also mention in this video, perhaps. I saw on TikTok there was like a trend going on. You were able to fill in my future job, and then I had Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City, you guys. And it's like she was a writer and someone who was doing podcasts and stuff like that in the TV show Sex and the City. So I was like, well, that's weird and strange, because these are the type of things that fit the whole narrative once again with the whole life path number 7. So that's kind of strange again, you guys. So yeah, I don't know. It keeps popping up that way. I guess for me it's kind of strange in a way, because I do like the whole podcast idea. However, I do not like the idea of the factor that I do not have a high intelligence, perhaps because we all know that for those kind of things it might have been more helpful to have a higher intelligence score. So sometimes I hope that maybe people will help me out for subjects or stuff like that. But again, as you guys know, I needed to try this out because of my two phone issues type of stuff right now. So anyways, you guys, I will definitely wrap this video up right now so that it will be only 15 minutes. So again, hopefully you'll like this video, and hopefully you'll comment, like, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the live chat or maybe in the comment section. Anyways, you guys, I really appreciate you all, and I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time again, and hopefully you'll enjoy your day wherever you live, or hopefully it's nice weather wherever you live and when this pops up. Anyways, And see you next time. Bye, you guys.